Yo people, it's week 1. I'm absolutely shattered. Aunt, how you been?
I'm alright today, you know. Pumped. I feel like
The password,
start. I was up at 5:30, went to the gym, came back, got the girls ready for school. Trying to rush their breakfast down. Mia, Livy, come. So yeah, feeling good week 1.
So we're about to do a school run. It's 8 a.m. Then afterwards I'll be going to a conference and then back home ready for work. Kids are gas for school. Excited?
Yeah.
What do you want?
No, it's Bobby.
Yeah, so nursery, I was saying to someone the other day that nursery, I could throw a tennis ball in nursery, but because of the by roads, it's still going to take like a 12 to 15 minute drive. So yeah, that's what we're on this morning. Yeah, I'm shattered, man, I can't lie. We're working UAE and UK towers. UAE and UK hours, so I just need to find a way to balance that basically. Probably involve waking up later, but we'll see. But yeah guys, we'll keep you posted through the day.
Shoes on, Livy.
A new day guys, we're at the IFC. Just come to link my pal.
Oh, this here? Oh no, this is who I'm meeting.
Different ways to innovate. Go do research on TikTok. Go find what's going viral. But find a way to once again storytell and create that originality behind whatever content that is. But there's, videos like you mentioned, we've had videos that have gotten 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 million views. And so once, if somebody was in my niche, I'd be trying to say, okay, what is he doing here? But how could I do the same thing, or just add my own twist to it and be creative?
Yes, love it.
I'm the one.
Obviously, so BrickzWithTipz, content creator, TV presenter, and we're here at the 1 Million Summit, which is an event where they have speakers who have 1 billion followers cumulatively, and they all come here speak. It's a 3-day event, and yeah, doing a lot of cool stuff here. So yeah, man, obviously you already know what we're about.
Excuse me, can I ask what you do?
I'm a content creator, TV presenter.
I can tell, yeah. Look what's going on here.
I've got an Osmo here.
So what do you do?
So I'm a co-founder of a platform called BrickzWithTipz.
Hi guys, happy Tuesday. We are on the school pickup run, going to pick up the girls. So we found a nursery that we really like, and we were fortunate that they literally had 2 spaces left for term 2, and they only missed a few days based on our travel dates, which was fantastic. So they haven't missed out on much, and we're putting them in for half day now because we want to just warm up. It's already a big enough deal changing nurseries, let alone changing nurseries in a different country. So we're doing half days for now. So we're on the school run to pick them up. They had a fantastic induction day yesterday. They only did 2 hours, and they were supposed to do 2 hours for the full week, and the teachers were like, bring them in, they're brilliant, they've settled in well. So that's good. So we're just doing that now. Tyler, say hi.
Driving. So what we could do is actually update them for everything that we've done, because we've been here for about 5 days.
Yeah, that's true.
It feels like we've been here for about 2 weeks because of the amount of stuff we've got done. Guys, don't worry, there's going to be a proper process video coming up.
There will be
a full process video. This is more kind of you guys to get to see what we're doing, but we can take them through it. I mean, we got a lot of furniture delivered before we arrived, right?
Yeah, so we're quite fortunate that we've got a small community here already. So we had our friend Liz, who you've seen her around. She helped us find our house. She's helped us a lot. We've got our brother, my brother-in-law, KP, and my sister-in-law Hazel, who have helped us receive deliveries. So we already had our beds, all the beds in the house, and the sofa set up.
There's one thing you're not telling them though. This is
What?
Dubai. In Dubai, typically people are still so.
Yeah,
When we went back to London for about 10 days, we left our back door of our house open.
completely open.
And when we were getting deliveries, getting phone calls, we just told them to go through the back and drop it. So they went through the back, they dropped the television, they installed the television, dropped the sofas, dropped the beds. The only tricky thing is that you've got to be extremely clear in Dubai. There is a language barrier. And
Yeah.
I don't mean a language barrier in a bad way, because I'm one of the people that believe that English is your second language, so you know 2 languages, so you're ahead of me, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
definitely.
So but it is tricky, so you have to speak in very, very simple terms. And you have to go the extra mile. So, and I don't know if you remember, we labeled each door of the bedrooms single bed, so they could see it.
Yeah.
I took picture on WhatsApp, it to them, and so on and so forth.
So WhatsApp is quite a big thing here in terms of communication with like stores and stuff like that. So we were able to clearly communicate over WhatsApp. But yeah, Tara's right, there is a tiny barrier, but nothing too techie. So that was all sorted for us. And listen, if you know him, well, I was like, what are we gonna do on our first day? He was like, we're gonna unpack everything. And when I first heard that, I thought, are you crazy? We've spent the last how many months like clearing up the whole house. I don't want that to be the first thing we do when we land. Lo and behold, that's what we did. And actually, with hindsight, 5 days in, that was the best thing to do. I think we've only got 1 bag left now, 1 big Ghana Moscow bag left.
We'll save that to the weekend.
Yeah.
The next step is that, as you guys know, the kids started nursery ASAP. So it was a thing whereby we're unpacking in that, and I'm thinking, wow, how am I going to get the kids to nursery? Like, we got no car. So cars wise, it's funny in Dubai. You can do a number of things. You can buy outright. You can actually lease. A lot of people don't know that you can lease. You just need, I think, 3 months payment. And then you can rent as well, and renting is super easy. So on Saturday I realized I wanted a car. I did a few things online, and I got a car within about 24 hours just to run around so I could drop the kids off, because typically when I go to meetings I take a taxi. Antoinette is still looking for work, so she is really only taking taxis around at the moment. When she gets a job, we're going to be looking to probably lease. That's what we're probably going to do. So we just got to run around for now. Then other than that, what was Monday looking like? Monday was cool. We were like sorting out paperwork for the kids. I was with the kids as well, getting them acquainted. It's really important for both of us that they feel good. I don't want to say settled. I think that will take a minute. So one of the things that I was had a little bit of oversight on was we came in December, as I mentioned, with 11 of us, and the kids loved it. More so loved it because they were constantly with the family, so their cousin, their aunties, uncles, grandma, granddad. And when we came, it was like, oh, where is everyone? So Livy was feeling a bit mellow because it's an environment that she's been to before, but just without the family, the vibes that she had last time. So I'm doing my best to, perk them up. We've done their room as much as we can for now. I'm gonna let them pick the rest of the decor bits. They love their bunk beds. We've got a little small section for them in the lounge. Reading, drawing, taking them to the park and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to spend as much time with them in that respect, which I didn't get to do in London, actually. I didn't get to do that. So I'm really enjoying that at the moment. So when we get them from nursery, they're going to have a little nap. They would have had lunch there, so they'll have a little nap, they'll have a snack. I'll probably take them out and do dinner time with them as well. And I've got a little stall in the kitchen, so they help out in the kitchen and stuff like that. And Livy loves stuff like that as well. So
yeah, it's different. It's different in a good way. It's different. Still finding our feet. What we found when talking to a lot of people, unprovoked, is that they've said that the first year is tough. It's difficult. And we said originally we're going to give ourselves 6 months to warm up. So we're just going to take each day as it comes, right, bro?
Yeah, but all in all, it's good, man. I think that even when we speak about the things that we do with the kids, and we're very big on prioritizing the kids, right? Everything, you'll see it in the process video, but a lot of our decisions are kids orientated. So even where we lived, we could have lived further in, but we were feeling for communities when we were picking an area. And the area that we chose feels like a very family orientated area. The kids have, the villa that we've got is opposite the pool and the park, so super important for the kids as well. So they have activities on their doorstep and they absolutely love it as well. So I think that's something that's super important.
Yeah.
And then other than that, yesterday I went out to a conference, 1 Billion Followers Summit, which was really good. Got to meet people at TikTok, people at Instagram, people at a lot of different companies in the UAE. A lot of Brits out in Dubai, as you can imagine. So I actually met someone who recognised me from the Great House giveaway, which is always nice. It's always nice to get that familiarity. And then after that, came back home and did a lot of. I've still got UK work that I need to attend to. Remember, it is property that is effectively allowing us to live out here like we are. So I have to give some time to that, look after our affairs, you know. But yeah, guys, that's a quick update from us. So yeah, I guess we'll see you in a sec. Peace. Yo people, another day vlogging in Dubai. Yo, Ant, you there? Yeah. Say welcome. Come say hello. Say hello around the corner.
No, authenticity, this is me. Hey guys.
So things have been going well. The girls full swing with nursery, they're loving it. Today I'm about to go to an event at Alder Sales Centre, a real estate event, meet some people. Big up Sean from London Square for sorting out the invite for me.
Guys.
So I'm gonna go down there with Dammy and meet some people in the real estate space. Not 100% sure what the play is gonna be, but as someone from London in Dubai, I've got kind of like an expertise and a standing in property in London that some Dubai buyers might want to be looking at, so looking to make some correct connections around that front. But look, with a lot of these things, you just go out there, get a feel for what it's saying in general. As you can see, I went for the, you know what I'm saying, the white shirt, 2 buttons down, kind of a slim fit shirt, so I need to get back in the gym ideally. I got no trim. I've got 2 barbers in Dubai at the moment, but I didn't hollow one of them to be fair, but the other one is just moving janky. Long story, I won't go into it. But yeah, so in a minute I'm gonna call the car and I'm gonna go down there. We finally got a nanny, Jinky. She's been amazing so far. Antoinette will tell you a bit more about Jinky a bit later. And what else is there? So yeah, work has been good, but it's been tough, I won't lie to you. I've got to tweak some bits, so I've still got to be around for UK work. A lot of my UK calls will be in the evening, 5 p.m, 6 p.m, 7 p.m, 8 p.m. Bear in mind an 8 p.m. call in the UK is midnight here. So sometimes I'm taking calls at midnight here. And it's difficult because if I take a call at midnight here, I'll do my debriefs and roundups. Then I might finally go to bed about 1:30, which is kind of cool. But when you're waking up at 7:15, 7:30 every single morning to do the school run, that's when it gets a bit difficult. So what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna get Antoinette driving, and I'm gonna starting my day around 9. Even when I start at 9 in Dubai, I will be able to. It's only 5 a.m. in the UK. So I'll do 1 hour's work, catching up on anything that came in the middle of the night for UK. Then I'll probably go gym and then come back, and then it'll probably be about 7, 8, 9 for the UK at that point. So that's kind of my play. I'll start that next week and let you guys know how it goes. For those of you that want to know what it's like running a property business from here, I was up till 2 a.m. last night. This is full transparency. But the silver, there's not the silver lining. The great bit of the story is that I was able to do this all from thousands of miles away. So things only get escalated to me if they need extra attention in my service accommodation business. One of my properties, my cleaner didn't turn on the heating prior to them going in. So the house is just taking ages to heat up, right? And it's heating up from scratch, it's bone cold. So they're fuming that it's freezing. They're also fuming because the thermostat itself has a landlord lock on it. And I bought the property like that. It's got a landlord lock on it, but they never sent me the code. And it's been like that for ages. They never sent me the code to reset the tamper. And now they're worrying, they're saying that, like, look, at 11 p.m. or whatever, the temperature's gonna go down to 8 degrees. I can see it here. And in this property game, I always say that to you, that property investors are just problem solvers, right? So, bear in mind, the figure for this booking is about it's about 3,500, right? But Airbnb pay it out monthly, innit? So it's about 3,500, and they want to stay for 6 months. So I want to keep them sweet. So after not being able to sort out the tamper code, because by the time they message, the manufacturer of the thermostat is closed, I got my cleaner, and if you follow my service accommodation content, you can learn a lot of gems in the description of this YouTube video. We've got a free webinar there for you. But if you follow our service accommodation content, you'll know that I always say that your cleaner is also your property manager. So I phoned my cleaner, interrupted her dinner, but she's on board because she's part of the team. She's loyal, she's great, and I pay her well. That's the key thing, I pay her well. So I paid her for her time to run to B&M to get 2 electric heaters. Cool, the guest is cool for the night. And then what I also did is that I booked an electrician to go in there. They're going in there today, ripping out the existing thermostat and putting in another thermostat. Bear in mind, this is all being done from thousands of miles away. And as a result, I'm keeping my existing 3.5k booking, and they're probably going to book for another 6 months on a nightly rate, guys, on a nightly rate. Bear in mind that even if they were, I can't remember the nightly rate on this property right now, but even if it was as low as £100, that's £3,100 per month for 6 months, effectively. And this is a property up north, so the mortgage on it is not expensive. This is actually a cash buy, so there is no mortgage on it. But even if there was a mortgage on it, it wouldn't be expensive. So yeah, hopefully that gives you an insight into the business that we're doing. Guys, hopefully I can film at the event I'm going to, but if not, see you in a bit.
We're back at Local Bear. This is like our spot, thanks to Sana. Love it here.
Champ.
Woo! That was a try! So you didn't feel the cheese popcorn? No.
Stick to the original.
Popcorn gang. Tell the camera. The gym.
What did you say? Yo people, so that's week 1 done of our first week in Dubai. We had a lot of fun at local there, and Coca-Cola Arena was great. Babe, we had a good time at the basketball match, right?
I loved it.
So much energy.
So much energy. That was my fastest day ever. I get why the girlies be going to the New York Nets, the
Knicks.
Knicks, the Cavaliers, whatever.
So basically, it was a tight game, which meant that it was like proper live. A lot of energy was in the room. They didn't let us take our camera in there, but we got some shots on the phone so we can show you. I had no expectations, so I had a really, really good time. So yeah, first week done, tired, ready to get into the next week. We're just tying up bits of work, as you can see, probably for the next week. So see you in the next week. Peace.